got you at an odd angle, and you can hear Dad mowing up the hill. He takes care of all the house yards on the farm road. So still working on optogenetics stuff. Got people reviewing some articles that I needed a second glance at because I get tunnel vision. But why is it so important for you to understand optogenetics? Because if you take a glance at optogenetics and you put it together with the stuff I've taught you about how methamphetamine affects the brain, how huffing affects the brain, how augmenting the tonal recognition on either side of your brain can affect you in different ways. If you look at all of these things and you start to understand how your brain is simply a very divinely made machine that isn't completely foolproof because things can affect it, things can augment it, things can change it. And normally it's by personal choice and personal will. That free will, that's a booger, that we can change it and augment it and do ourselves harm. But you have to look at it as maybe other people are doing us harm too, because there's money to be made if there's something wrong with your brain. There's money to be made if there's something wrong with your eyes. There's money to be made if there's something wrong with your ears, and I know that one very well. But you have to be able to look at the whole story, the whole picture, and understand that the brain, while majestically created, where's my dog? Oscar! While majestically created, is very, very easily augmented and modified. And we do it ourselves every day with NyQuil, DayQuil, sinus medicine, allergy medicine, diabetes medicine, because it has to tell your body, oh, we need to make these chemicals, this insulin, we need to make your pancreas work harder, we need to do these things. And some people are born with bodies that have issues. Others have perfect bodies that create issues over time, and other people have bodies that issues are created within for their choices or possibly someone else's choice. We're going to start looking at all of that. And I know that we're going to be trying to amp up some porch chat. I've got to go to late tonight and do another craft dump. I've got to go to the house and get more craft crap because it's going to storm tomorrow, so I've got to go get it today. And I'm going to do that. Mom's fixing to take me up there. David's fixing to go to work, so I'm going to go up there and get a bunch of my craft stuff and do some stuff as the day cools down, and then come home before it starts storming tomorrow. So I'm going to come home tonight. So maybe a little sparse this evening because I'm going to be so busy trying to get stuff to work on, because I've already went through all the stuff I have here and I'm trying to get all my crap moved. So just wanted to give you a heads up. But that's why it's so important to look at everything. That's why we're going to optogenetics. Why optogenetics? Because optogenetics is one of the simplest to understand. If you can swallow the rest of what I've told you about, then you can look at the ways man uses light impulses, colored lights, and frequency impulses within the brain to create and augment behavior in neurons. They augment their neurons so they can augment the behavior. It's very interesting and it's very complex, so be patient with me. But that's why I want you all to start swallowing all this information, because everybody sees man as such a majestic creation. Well, let me tell you, he did a good job. The old master did a good job. We screwed it up. So now I'm going to tell you all about how man has screwed up the master's work. And that's what we're going for. Digestible bites. I'll see you later.